Okay, we're on.
Great.
Hello, happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday, Dr. Laurie. I'm excited to have you
Happy
here.
Friday.
Happy Friday. And you're
Yeah.
coming in hot from
Decorah.
the Midwest.
Yeah. It's a heat wave. It's like 10 degrees here today. So,
Ah!
yeah.
Ah! So not many might be familiar with Dr. Laurie, but that's okay. One day she will be if she chooses to. However, I am excited to bring her on chiropractors because there is something to me, it was pretty impressive. I live in California. So I live in California. So I don't ever experience 10-degree weather, but it was pretty impressive to me to find that Dr. Laurie got 25 people, and some she didn't know who they were. They were strangers, to show up to her in-office event. So that was super cool. And so, Dr. Laurie, you've been in practice for 5 years. You graduated from Palmer in Iowa.
Yes.
I just want to ask you, the full interview, everyone, is actually going to happen inside of my group, Digital Marketing Secrets for Doctors. So I'll put the link below so you can see that. But I do just want to share, Dr. Laurie, okay, if there's one thing, just one thing, I know that, it's a culmination of moving parts and efforts that go into having that many people show up in like literally in minus 30-degree weather, right?
Yes.
So if
yes.
there's one thing that you would step back and say, like, as long as I keep this, I'm good, what would that be?
I think the passion or the excitement for it, because the more passion or excitement you have for what you're doing in your events in your office, that's going to draw more people in, right? But if I would have automatically thought, oh, this event's going to totally suck because it's negative 30 and the polar vortex is going on, it would have sucked, right? So I think that passion brings that energy to the event, and people will show up. So
yeah, I agree with you. Mindset, right? Mindset is everything.
Absolutely. Yeah. And people recognize that, even if you aren't saying that if you aren't speaking those exact words, right? People still feed off your energy and can feel that energy coming off of you, knowing that it's going to be a good event or not. So I think that's the key.
Very cool. Okay. So now, as I mentioned, the rest of this, like the nitty gritty of like how she did it and like all of that, I'm gonna do my best to ask and see if she'll give me that information. But that's gonna happen inside my group. And again, if you haven't joined, it's free. So I would. We go over all of these in the group. So anyway, I will see you guys later. And we're jumping into the group now. Bye.
Cool. All right.